Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is your man, Big B, Brian Hanley. Welcome to Steelers Almighty. Today, we are doing a breakdown of some of the things that new tight end acquisition Jonnu Smith brings to the table. Yes, I understand that it's probably going to slow down some of the progression of Darnell Washington. That's true. Having said all of that, Jonnu Smith is a better receiving tight end than Darnell Washington. It's just proven fact. So, and I know some of you out there want to see, Mount Washington get his opportunities, and he will. But Jonnu brings a different skill set to the table that I think the Steelers are going to have to take advantage of. We're going to show you some of those plays today. So make sure, if you haven't already, make sure you like, follow, subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you get in that comment section. Let us know what you like, dislike, all that good stuff. Hit the notification bell so you know exactly when Steelers Almighty content comes out. Another measure, make sure you sign up to become a member of Steelers Almighty. Again, we're doing this breakdown. If you want to get the All22 breakdown that we do every week from last year's season, plus every week of the 2025 season, make sure you sign up to become a member at the All Pro level or higher. 5 different levels. All Pro level is level 4. Make sure you sign up for that so you don't miss out on all 22 breakdowns. So, without further ado, people, let's get into this thing. So, Jonnu Smith, look, split out, works in the slot a lot. It's going to be something that we're going to see. You see him right here in the slot and just gets down the middle of the field and makes a catch. Now, this is obviously something that every tight end can do, but the athleticism that Jonnu is going to have is just different. It's a simple route, not anything crazy, but his athleticism is just different. And it's something that the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to need. Here he is right here. Just gets down the middle of the field and makes a catch. Again, it's not anything crazy, but again, it's just, for me, it's the athleticism, the route awareness, ability to catch the football. I like it. I like different circumstances here. Again, lined up, split out, which you're going to see a lot of that because, look, as much as I like him as a receiving tight end, Jonnu's not that great of a blocker. But today we're talking about receiving. Just recognizes the zone, gets down into the middle of the field, stops, makes a catch. Something, again, you put Freiermuth on the opposite side of that, along with DK Metcalf out there. It's something to think about, people. It's just something to think about. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. You know, the more weapons, the better. Does it replace having wide receiver number 2? No, it doesn't. But this is still something that he can absolutely do, and it's going to help the Steelers. It is absolutely going to help the Steelers. Again, coverage recognition, understanding what's going on, just stops, makes a catch, tough catch, good play. I like it. Again, something else he's going to bring to the table for the Pittsburgh Steelers. And you got Jonnu right here. He just gets lost right here. Here he is right here. Just gets lost. And again, good route recognition. If you notice, he runs his route right here at the stick. Now, how often, and I know a lot of people are going to look back at Pat Freiermuth against that game against Baltimore, that playoff game last year, but right at the stick, the defenders are there, makes the catch. They overturn this. He got the first down. So he got the first down on this play. There he comes. And he just kind of gets in the middle. And there he is. And he just kind of drifts and drifts and drifts a little bit as he's turned around. Again, Tua's got a ton of pressure right here. Tua actually does a good job of sidestepping this thing and being able to get to an open receiver. But there's Jonnu. Just kind of drifts, stops, makes the catch, gets enough depth. It's a first down. It's close. It's close, but it's a first down. And again, with everything being reviewed, he got there. He got there. Love it. Love it. Again, just another weapon. Not a wide receiver, too. Not saying that he is, but just another weapon. This is a throwaway play. We don't need to see that. Now, here, again, just in the mix. I mean, look at this. It's empty. It's 4th and 1 here and just gets lost in all of this. And again, this is more play imagination, should I say, on this part. This is something Arthur Smith is going to have to do. Just going to have to come up with different ways and to be able to get guys the football, a quads, with a mesh on that side. I mean, that's a lot. And he just gets lost, which, okay. And there he is. Just gets lost in coverage. And that's okay. That is literally okay. But again, that's up to Arthur Smith to be able to design something. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, well, he's not going to be able to do that. Well, he's going to need to. Because the more weapons you get, the better it needs to be. And the more, demonstrative that you're going to have to be with the play calling and have a lot more imagination to it. And to me, it's the route. It's the athleticism off the line of scrimmage for me. It's the release. And then getting upfield quickly, getting his head around. First down. Now, again, here he is right here. And like I said, I like how he gets off the line of scrimmage and gets upfield quickly. And again, this is just a 4th and 1. So it's not like they needed, 15 yards on this play. This is 4th and 1. But I like Jonnu Smith. He's going to help. He is going to help. Get in the slot here. Let's back it up. A lot of things that I want to see in the slot right here. Just comes out, up. This corner bites on it, which is exactly what you want to run this route. The corner bites because we get a route here, in breaker. He bites. It's cover 4 or cover 2. He needs to drop. He doesn't. You'll see the safety comes over, is furious. The linebacker comes over. He's furious. But this is part of it. Tricking people. It's literally part of it. And this is what happens. Jonnu Smith's open. You see this corner right there? He bites on it. Not supposed to. And that's the problem, because this is not man coverage. This is not man coverage. But again, gets a good come down to Arthur Smith and what kind of imagination Arthur Smith has on the season. So just a couple of plays there just to show you the kind of tight end that we have. I'm sure we'll have another breakdown of Jonnu later on during training camp and all that good stuff. We'll break down some of the stuff that he does on other plays. But again, this is just to give you an idea on what this man is going to bring to the Pittsburgh Steelers. So again, I appreciate everybody being in here. As always, remember to like, follow, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Get in that comment section, hit the notification bell. But again, if you want to be able to see the All22 breakdown, not just of last year's games, but also of every single game the Pittsburgh Steelers are going to have this year, All22, make sure you sign up to become a member and make sure you sign up quickly, because memberships are about to change, but they actually are going to change in your favor. So that's a good thing. So make sure you sign up, all pro level or higher. That's level 4. Sign up. We appreciate you. You guys have a good one, and aloha.